Hi there, Allison Moon of lesbianwerewolves.com here. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. This is my last day in Portland. Last night was lit at the Jack London. It was an amazing turnout. Everybody was wonderful. It was a great venue. The Jack London was a fabulous place, really great people to work with, and the crowd that came was terrific. And I want to just thank everybody for coming out. It was a really great note on which to end my Pacific Northwest tour. I've learned some things about myself. I've learned that 2 weeks is a long time to be on the road. It's not undoable, but it's difficult. Traveling with a big suitcase full of heavy t-shirts and books totally sucks. That's something I learned as well. I probably won't travel with t-shirts in the future. It was just very heavy and cumbersome. Luckily, people bought a lot of them last night, so I won't have to be carrying them home with me. But it was a lot. I probably wouldn't do that again. Which also leads to point number 3, which is say what you will, I like having a car. I'm such a car person. I grew up in the Midwest and then I moved to Los Angeles, and something about the freedom of having my own wheels is really important to me mentally. I think it makes me feel safe to know that I can control when I leave someplace, when I get to someplace. Having that kind of control. So unless I'm in a city where public transportation is like the epitome, like London or New York, I think having my own way of getting around is really key, which again leads back into the having huge heavy suitcases with a bunch of different kinds of clothes for a bunch of different kinds of things. I think it's really nice to have, I've always been a backpack kind of girl, like traveling with just a backpack and a change of shoes, but this kind of traveling is new to me, and so I feel good about it, but I definitely feel like having wheels really helps. So that's pretty much, those are the big things that I learned. I also learned that it's not as hard as it feels. I think it's easier to psych yourself out of doing something than it is to just do it. I think that, I was scared about pretty much every event that I had. I was nervous. I was afraid people wouldn't respond to it or whatever. But everybody seemed to really have a great time. I had met some phenomenal people. I had a really great time in general, and everything turned out well. People liked me, and people liked my work, and there's nothing quite like having a bunch of really cool people give you positive feedback to make you feel a little bit better about yourself. So that's been good. Anyway, so I am going to go on a hike today with the dog. I have a date with the dog. So I'm going to go on a hike with a big husky wolf dog and experience a little bit of Portland's nature, and then I'm just gonna call it an evening. Maybe hang out with some more dirty queers before I leave town tomorrow and head home to Oakland. So again, thank you all of you who've come out to any of my events, who've met me on this trip. I'm really excited and I appreciate you. So thanks, and I will see you next time. Bye.